Hey, welcome back to my Far Cry 4 map editor tutorial. Here we are, episode 8 here, and I'm going to try and sort this road out. If you watched the last episode, you'll see it was quite bumpy when I tried to drive across it. Had a bit of a problem, threw me off, there was some weird cambers going on. Obviously I just placed a road with the road painting brush and didn't actually alter the landscape, so I'm going to do that here. Just going to turn the vegetation off here, yeah, make it a bit easier to see. So I've set the size of the brush, the flattened brush here, to slightly larger than the road, and set the hardness right down so it'll give you a nice soft fall off. I've set to the speed to 10 for now. It might be a bit strong, but you can get an idea of the effect if I just run it across here like this. Now the thing is, with this flatten tool, as you can see, it tries to make everything absolutely flat. So when you come to a hill, when you really want to just flatten the road out and try and keep the road following the terrain. Unless you're building obviously like a tunnel or something like that. So yeah, you can see here it's cutting quite a bit into the side of the mountain, but we should be able to tidy that up later. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to lower the actual strength of the effect here because it's just too strong. So lower that down a bit, maybe level 2, and do it a little bit slower. Hopefully the effect will flatten the floor out without causing too much damage to surrounding geometry. Obviously on this section here it's going to create a bit of a hill. It's kind of unavoidable. Yeah, so it's pretty much going to dip down anywhere where there's a hill and rise it up anywhere that there's a dip. So now I've done it that way round, I'm going to take it, draw it back over itself the other way. So now where it was lower, trying to rise it up, it's now higher, which tends to level it out a little bit. Obviously, as you can see, because I'm literally just about doing the radius of the road, the width of it, it's left a bit of a hard line by the edge of the road there, so I'm going to expand the brush here, keep it with the same low settings, and try and just, you know, taper that edge in a bit, make it a bit smoother, nice smoother gradient towards the road. You don't want to be in a massive pit in the road. Yeah, I've taken quite lengths to detail roads in the past. Those are several techniques that you can use to try and make roads look more realistic in this manner. What you can do is create a dip with the flatten tool like this around the edge of the road, and you know, make sure it does dip down and leave a bit of a hard dipping gap by the edges of the road, and then you can reduce the brush size to, you know, just about the width of the road, maybe a bit smaller, and rise the road up again to create like a hump in the middle of the road, and that will create like a trench on each side of the road, which can add a nice bit of realism. People who have played rally games will understand what I'm talking about there. So yeah, that's the road done. Check out the next video.